Is Miss or Mrs. Mouse?
It's Miss Mouse. I remarried.
Okay, Mrs. Mouse, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
So my husband, ex-husband, was in jail for a while, and I found out that he is currently making more than $20,000 extra than what he previously stated, and so I would just like some help raising the kids.
Okay, if he makes $20,000 more extra, why did you need to tell me that he was in jail previously?
Because it was not on the record.
Miss Mouse walks into court with a shocking claim. Her ex is making over $20,000 more than he reported. She's been raising the kids mostly on her own, and now she wants help. But the twist? She reveals he was in jail, and that detail changes everything. Is she hiding more than she's saying? Let's find out.
$20,000 more extra, why did you need to tell me that he was in jail previously?
Because it was not on the record that he was making $20,000 more, and I'm not exactly sure where he's getting it now, but it's fine. I just would like more help with the kids.
Okay, I was just confused as to why you were bringing that up, because obviously if he went to jail, he served his time, and that's not relevant to any money. Unless you're trying to, say that he got the $20,000 from wire money in prison or jail or whatever.
I have no idea.
Okay, so we're just going to leave that alone, okay?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Is there anything else you want me to know before I move over to him?
Yes. I pay the kids' health insurance.
Okay.
She says she doesn't know where the money's coming from, but the judge is suspicious. Why bring up jail unless it's connected to the income? Is she hinting at something illegal or just desperate for help? Then she adds she pays the kids' health insurance alone. The costs are stacking up. Wait till you hear how much.
Is there anything else you want me to know before I move over to him?
Yes. I pay the kids' health insurance.
Okay, how much is that?
$201.
$201.
Yes.
Is that for you and the children, or for you? The children only.
The children only.
Okay, got it.
Yes, and our little girl is about to start cheer, competitive cheer, which of course everyone knows is incredibly expensive, and our boy's about to start baseball, which is again expensive,
Right.
and I pay for everything: the food, the water, literally every single thing, and
I believe every other person that
yes.
is in here probably pays the same thing.
Of course, yes.
Let's talk about the children.
Yes, but I would
$120 for health insurance, competitive cheer and baseball around the corner, and she says she pays for it all. Food, water, every bill without his help. Her voice cracks as she insists she's not trying to fight, just survive. But wait, her new husband's money just got brought up.
Let's talk about the children.
Yes, but I would just like a little bit more, since I know that he's making a little bit more.
Okay, all right, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
What do you have to say about what she said?
So, her husband, Joe, makes plenty of money. He is a board member on a private equity group.
Okay, what does Joe have to do with this case? Is he the father of either of your children?
No, but they're on his insurance.
All right, so that's a good thing, right?
It's a great thing. So she's not really paying for it out of her pocket, I guess is what I'm saying.
Okay, well, it's not required that she pays for it out of her pocket. It's only required that the children are covered, and you're not doing it, right?
Yes.
Her ex fires back, saying her husband, Joe, is loaded and paying for the kids' insurance. But Joe's not their father, so why is he footing the bill? The judge reminds them this case is about the kids, not petty shots. Now, the ex admits his past, and it's a bombshell.
She pays for it out of her pocket. It's only required that the children are covered, and you're not doing it, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so we're not going to throw daggers in here.
Okay.
You threw a dagger at him, now you want to throw a dagger at her. That's not what this is about. This is strictly about money for these kids.
Yes,
so
ma'am.
can we keep it about that?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, now continue.
So I was in jail, and I've been out for a couple of years now.
All right.
And I was not making $60,000 before I went to jail.
All right.
My wife and I, my ex-wife and I, had a shop that we ran, and after going to jail, I came out. When I was in jail,
He opens up saying he wasn't making $60,000 before jail. He and his ex had a small shop, but prison changed everything. Now he's out trying to rebuild. But where did that $20,000 boost come from? A new job, a mysterious program, and an endorsement.
After going to jail, I came out. When I was in jail, I met a couple of guys that invited me into a program to help kids with special needs. When I got out, and they gave me a job, and I recently got an endorsement to help fund a new gym that we are starting.
Okay,
again,
now we're getting to the important
for children
stuff.
with special needs.
That's great.
Yes, ma'am.
So you said television endorsement, or
Yes,
is
ma'am.
this an endorsement that's not on television?
It will be. It will be on television,
Okay.
and it will be the endorsement will also be for marketing for the new gym that we are opening.
Great.
He reveals a surprise. He met people inside who gave him a second chance. Now he's helping kids with special needs and just landed an endorsement to open a gym for them. A man once jailed, now lifting others. But how much is he really making? The truth's about to drop.
The endorsement will also be for marketing for the new gym that we are opening.
Great. So with this endorsement, how much money will you be making a year?
So it will be going to our business. It will be an additional $22,000.
All right.
That, again, we hope to get new equipment and put in handicap ramps and
Okay,
special.
you're saying a whole lot and not answering my question.
Okay.
So how much will you be making a year?
I'll be making $82,000 a year.
$82,000 a year. Okay, that's a nice little piece of money. Okay, and so you do understand that you will be paying an increased amount in child support based off that endorsement, right? And although, right?
Yes, ma'am.
He tries to dance around the numbers, but the judge won't let up. Finally, he admits he's now earning $82,000 a year. That's a huge jump. The judge lays it out. More income means more support. And now the court does the math.
Be paying an increased amount in child support based off that endorsement, right? And although, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And although it has not started yet, it's getting ready to pretty soon, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So because of that, we're going to base your child support off of that $82,000. That's the right thing to do. It wouldn't make sense for her to have to come back once it takes effect and ask for the increase. It's going to happen today.
Okay.
All right. So based on 82, well, actually, based on what you provided in court, it's $82,500 that you'll be making. Were you trying to shortchange your children?
No, ma'am.
So why didn't you tell me the additional $500?
He says $82,000, but the paperwork says $82,500. The judge catches it fast. Were you trying to shortchange your kids? She asks. He stammers. No, ma'am. But the damage is done. Rust is cracking. Now, the exact support amount is revealed.
Were you trying to shortchange your children?
No, ma'am.
So why didn't you tell me the additional $500?
I apologize, ma'am. $82,500.
You knew the amount, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you come in here to play games with me?
No, I did not, ma'am.
Okay. So $82,500 is
Yes, ma'am.
what you make a year.
Yes, ma'am.
Correct? Okay.
Correct.
So based on that, I have your gross at $7,000 a month for a net of $5,482.88. Do you have any other children outside? These are your only two children, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So based on that, I have your child support obligation at $1,370.72.
The judge breaks it down. $7,000 a month in income means $1,370.72 in child support. No other kids to factor in, just these two. The number's fair, but will he accept it without a fight? Then comes the surprise. Insurance reimbursement.
I have your child support obligation at $1,370.72. Oh, wait. She pays health insurance. So you know you have to reimburse that to her, correct?
I do not, ma'am.
Well, now you know. You have to reimburse that to her. You're more than welcome at any time to enroll the children in your own health insurance program, but as of today, based on her testimony, it's going to be $201 that you reimburse to her. So when you add that to your monthly child support obligation, it comes down to a total obligation of $1,571.72. Okay?
Because she pays for health insurance, he must reimburse her another $21 added to his total. The new support amount, $1,571.72 a month. The courtroom goes quiet. Can that really cover everything she listed?
$1,571.72. Okay? And ma'am, I think that will be more than enough to cover cheer competitions in baseball. And if it's not, I suggest you go do something else in increasing your income or whatever it is that you have to do.
Of course.
Okay? Do you all have any other questions or concerns for me before you leave here today?
I think I'm okay.
Why are you smiling so hard?
The judge says it plain. This support should cover cheer, baseball, and more. If it doesn't, mom needs to adjust her income. Then the judge notices her smiling, but not in a good way. Her smile reveals everything, and the judge is not amused.
I think I'm okay.
Why are you smiling so hard?
I just thought it was humorous that his job is reflecting on kids with special needs, and he's just going out of his way to do stuff for kids with special needs whenever he doesn't do stuff for his own kids. But now that he's making an effort to try to help them, it makes me happy.
Oh, well, that's good. Okay, but that smile was snarky. That's not cute. And that won't be tolerated in my courtroom, you understand?
Yes.
Okay, if there's nothing further, you all will be dismissed.
Thank you.
Miss Mouse cracks a smile, saying it's funny he'll help special needs kids, but forgot his own. But that smile, it hits wrong. The judge isn't having it. That's not cute, she warns. And just like that, the case ends. He's now stepping up. The kids will get more, but it's a reminder to all parents. Your past doesn't define you, but your effort does. Like, comment your thoughts, and subscribe for more real courtroom drama. Justice doesn't always roar at whispers in responsibility.